Everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your daily message. I hope you're good and well. So this is for the 19th of June 2025, and I'm using my very own Purrrfect tarot. They are available on my website if you are interested, okay? So on the bottom of the deck, we have straight off the moon card. So this can talk about lies, deceit, deception, but it can also talk, well, yeah, false masks around you. Now, whether you are wearing a false mask in a situation and you need to be yourself and speak your truth, then that may need to happen today. But it can also represent you needing to face some fears. All right. Which generally isn't easy for a lot of people. There's a lot of fears out there in the world at the moment, but you've got to concentrate and focus on your own little world and what's going on with you. But I can see that pathway is clear, but you're expecting the worst. So your feelings and emotions can be getting involved there in some kind of way. So it's just something to be aware of. And if there's other people around you in the shadows, again, be aware of it, but don't let them fool you or stop you from making your own choices and decisions about what you want. Obviously, there's always going to be hiccups, obstacles, and challenges, no matter what we choose or no matter what we kind of have to face here. But you know, you're being given the opportunity to do something about your life in some kind of way. So whatever it is you're avoiding, you just kind of need to have faith and trust that everything's going to be okay, because it is at the end of the day. So again, some of you have really got to face your fears here and take that leap of faith and just trust. I get that some of you are feeling like judged in some kind of way. They're asking you to surrender to that. Again, if other people are judging you, that's their issues, that's their problem. You know, this is something that you're facing here and needing to surrender to in some kind of way. I don't feel like these changes are that far off anyhow, and whatever you decide to do is going to be the right thing for you anyhow. Now, whether it's to do with something personal, God, my throat is absolutely killing here, so that you need to speak up about whatever these problems are as well. But I don't feel like this is too far down the road. I feel like something's going to be happening sooner rather than later, and they're asking you to surrender to whatever happens, no matter what. The universe is guiding you. It's looking after you in some kind of way. Obviously, we've got two major arcana, so what is meant to be is meant to be here. The universe is steering you in a new direction, and they're asking you to face a few fears here, but be honest and open about what you're doing to yourself, more importantly, rather than anybody else. Okay, so I kind of feel like, yes, with the Eight of Cups coming through, you do have to shut a few doors here, even though emotionally it might be difficult for you. We've got very much yin yang kind of feel here, and it's kind of like leaving a messy situation behind you. It's about focusing on what's important, where you're headed, where you're going, without that fear attached. Now, some of you may be dealing with liars, cheats, that kind of thing around you, that negative kind of vibe feeling. But again, let the universe sort this out. Don't entertain that negative side of things. You keep doing what you're doing, you keep your head held high, and you keep putting one step in front of the other, because you're going to push yourself in that right direction by leaving things to the universe. Okay, and they are going to sort it out. So they're asking you to, like, literally shut that door, keep on walking, keep focused on that front forward position. Don't look back, because you know, as soon as you look back, this is where, sorry, I've dropped one, it flew out there. I'll get that in a moment. As soon as you look back, you're sucked back into that kind of energy, and what you're trying to do is heal from this. So you're trying to move on, you're trying to lift and shift that dark energy around you. You know, you're always dealing with drama queens. I mean, there's a lot of darkness in this world, as we know, and as I say that, we've got the devil sitting there as well, which shows something is very, very toxic here. So whatever this situation is around you, don't get sucked in to that negative side of things, because someone may bring you down here or try and bring you down, but this is something that you can break free from. You can overcome this. You can overcome these obstacles, and they may be trying to block you from moving in some kind of way, but I don't feel like that's going to work. I really don't. As I say that, bear with me, I'll grab that card. Look at that, Page of Wands. So you keep focused on where you're headed, where you're going. There is that new direction for you. Leave those problems to the side of you. Just ignore it, basically. Ignore it. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. Go the opposite direction. That's all I'm saying. Okay, trust the universe here. They're guiding you to bigger, better, brighter things. For some of you guys, you might just need a break, need a holiday as well. You might be looking into that at the moment, and that's going to offer you some form of freedom there as well. But yeah, definitely, you know, be yourself 100%. Don't, just because of other people talking about you in a certain light, doesn't mean to say you have to accept that or, you know, react to it. The more you ignore, that little devil's going to show itself anyhow. That's all I'm saying. It will show itself up. But the right judgment call will be made here. Okay, you're making that right judgment call, but also the universe is pushing you towards new as well. I feel very sick with this, if I'm honest. So this must be affecting you in some kind of way, like physically. So make sure that you drink plenty of water, you get out and about, getting some exercise here, get that sun on your cheeks, you know, anything to lift those vibrations around you and keep you in that healthy state of mind as well. But yeah, keep walking, keep moving on, keep moving forward. I'm cutting a deck here now. I love this card, I tell you. I designed them all, but I love this. With their Knight of Swords, this shows me that someone's got their back up, definitely got their back up, and there's anger and frustration here. There could be accusations, there could be all sorts. So I kind of feel like someone is going to show themselves up. True colors are going to be seen anyhow. So I really wouldn't worry about what they're trying to do to you in any kind of way, shape, and form. I just want to let them get on with it. If you're not in that energy, it's not going to affect you. And that might frustrate people even more so because you're not reacting to their whatever they're throwing your direction, whatever they're trying to do, it's not working and it's not going to work. And that'll rub them up the wrong way. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. So there is anger and frustration, but that is, again, we've got negative, toxic, devilish vibes there that are really trying to suck you into some kind of argument, disagreement, fight, battle, something along those lines as well. But I feel like keep walking, shut that door, leave it, let them get on with it. Don't entertain that energy. Let them judge you, whatever, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what they're saying, what they're doing, just don't entertain it. And this is where you grow, you evolve, you move on from it in a much stronger way, strong position. They will show themselves up and trip themselves over here. So I don't want you to worry. I don't feel worried for you, but this is obviously testing you in many different ways, but you've got nothing to fear here. That's what I'm saying. So by you kind of stepping on this new pathway, walking away from this kind of negative energy, this negative vibe situation, this is where you heal and this is where you grow and evolve in different ways. And there are many positive things that are going to come your direction because of it. So keep strong, keep your vibrations lifted high, focus on you, only you, and don't let outsiders kind of suck you down or drag you into that negative zone. Just focus, focus, focus. All right, so that's what I've got for you today. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. I'll leave that with you. Take care.